Sorry. Okay. So let us see now. So Git, if they ask in interview, then what kind of tool is Git? So Git is also known as a distribution version control tool. If they are asking SQL, it is SQL tool. Justify it. Justify it. Justify it. It is SQL tool. Justify it. It is I'm telling justify it. It is SQL tool. Right? Overall telling yes. Full. Only one person, others are not taking SQL tool. What is the purpose of SQL? If you are telling software management, means what? It is divided into these stages. No, I'm not asking what it is. I'm asking it is an escape tool. Certified. So how it is doing software management? Software management is what? We are going to push our worker code. It is going to manage it. Manage it in the sense like either it can be push, either it can be pull, either you are committing something, either you are adding something. That is only known as software management, right? Then it is also known as control version. That also we can tell. It is also known as versioning tool. That also we can tell. Right? So it will contain it as SCM tool, versioning tool, control version tool, postcode regulate tool. That also we can tell it. So it can have many of names. Right? So here it is the question. It is SCM tool certified. What kind of SCM you are aware of? What is control version tool? What kind of you have used in your project? Software management tool, what it will do? What versioning it will do? Understood? So if we can have other types of aspect tool also. What tools we know the name of what kind of tools? Essentially, we have Bitbucket, GitLab, Git. Lot of tools we are having in the market. Here, this type of question they will ask about Git. The commands they will ask you. That is easy. Here, working, they will ask you how it works, what is staging, what is stancing, those type of things they will ask. And here I will also ask you more, but other interviews can also ask you this. Now we are going to see Jenkins. Jenkins is also known as JCP2. Right? So if you remember, we know the build process. What is build? Madam, what is build? What is build? No story. No story. It already got it. So we can just reply and build. That's 500% problem. Oma, it's ready. What is it? I am asking build. Some code or build. I am asking that sir. What is build? Shama, what is build? Application ready for testing. Madam, what is build? Holiday is over. Now all holidays are over. Now be serious. That is 1 month. What is build? Application development. That is build. Whatever. That is build. Okay. So what everyone told, sir told, Sushant told, other than this madam, everyone have ideas. What if will be something like the code which is ready for testing, or the code set of code in a decimal format, the code which is going to be deployed as you left it. Yeah. So build now what we did, developer have written up indicate all the codes together. Planning is done. It means who all will be working on what one is done. Now after that, developer is going to push the code on Git. Developer is going to push the code on Git. That is also done now. Developer already pushed it. Now we have to go for the deployment. If you have to go for the deployment or install on the server, we have to create a pipeline. CI/CD pipeline. So first day only I have explained to you what we do. So we are going to do the code integration. Along with that, we are going to create a build. Earlier there is what talk is happening, sir. What is the problem? What you are explaining? 10 minutes I am just saying same thing. Over. Over, sir. Still any confusion? 5 days holiday. Release your PG, mate. Then PG. PG will not get time to talk. Wait for 1 hour. After class, you talk full. Go to Lalbar. Lalbar. Then talk there only. But to yesterday, next year, we already got. No. Understood? Digest. Okay. Now, sir, build what we are discussing now. Now we are going, earlier we used to do manually, right? The developer is going to push the code to build. I have still build process. In that build process, I told developer is going to create a build, create a code, and is going to push it to control version 2. Earlier, the built-in is manually taking the code and is converting it to the zip format, installing on the server. Now, no more manual intervention, everything Jenkins will do. We are going to take a real-time project on Java code. That Java code we are going to deploy. So we are going to create a build through Jenkins. No manual intervention, no manual anything will use it, everything will be done by automation too. Now no manual intervention. So now DevOps team is going to do our role is right, two roles. In Git our role is to merging branch, resolve the conflict, but everything with developer blind don't do. In my team also a lot of time my team members will do. Don't do deployment without or don't merge any branch without any consent of developer. Please consult with the developer, put in call, then to merge it. Real time again and again and again. Here, now developer have written the code merging and all is done. Now we are going to pull the code to Jenkins, create a way that we will learn. Here, so first is what is continuous integration? The process of having shorter release cycle. What is release? Who was on testing here? Someone told release. So what is release? Other than him, anyone? I can guess. The release is something like it will start from requirement stage to product get released to the market. This complete process of release. That's what is mentioned here. Process of having shorter release cycle, sometimes several times a day. It means if any code changes is done, that code need to be added on the production server. It is getting released. The production server application is dying. We are going to deploy on a development server, the testing server. Testing team is going to test. You will give the green signal, then it will be deployed to the production server. The whole process will be called as the release. So process of getting shorter release cycles at top might be one iteration, might be for 2 days. Sometime in a day you have to deploy multiple times. That will be known as the release. The process of getting shorter release cycle, creating a small features into source code. It means like, let us suppose we are working on Facebook profile picture. If any changes have been done on the profile picture, that is also developer is going to write a code for that. We are going to add it to our main code. Main code means what? Profile picture code. Then we are going to use. That is also done in shorter amount of time. That is also known as continuous integration. Integration means what? Let us suppose I will tell one share I have kept here. Now I want to add some more shares. So you are integrating all the shares and making one class. That is known as integration. So one piece of code is already there. Now let us suppose logging logout code has been done. Now developer is logging a profile picture or changing password. What they will do? They will write a code integrated with logging logout. Because unless user will log into the application, they cannot change the profile picture. Both of those need to be integrated. Then only it will create an application. Right? That's what we are doing by Windows integration. And employing automated build. That's what I told. No manual intervention, everything automatically build will be generated. And process for and test process for quicker feedback. Once the code is integrated, that particular piece of code will be installed on a test server. Test server, testing team will test, it will give the feedback. If you remember in first class, we have seen one diagram. Testing team will give the feedback, if it is working fine, if it is stable, on real time if the application is mature, sometimes if the build is mature, or the testing team have given the green signal, then it will be deployed on a production server, application goes live. This is what is known as continuous integration. If you see through diagram, understand, developer have written the code is done. After code writing, he is going to push it to version control tool. This we have already learned, right? Which one? Git. Now, from here, Jenkins is going to pull the code for creating a build. Once build created, he is going to install on a testing server. Jenkins will do the install or deployment on a testing server. Server contains, we will take instance now, we are learning cloud. So cloud will deploy. Then after that, testing team will test the application. You will get one URL, that is known as test URL. That test URL, testing team will test the application or build. Once he will give the feedback to developer, was it is working perfectly. If there is no problem, application is mature or code is mature, again it will be pushed to the main code to the control version tool. Jenkins is going to pull the code. He is going to create a build here only. Once build is created, deploy to production server, application goes right. This is a whole process what we have to explain in interview also. As well as in between some more tools such as Docker, Kubernetes and all that we are going to see later. But simple process if they are asking you, this you have to explain. Clear? Anyone who has not understood or want me to explain again? Who told again? Okay, what you didn't understand? Which step? Tell me, I will help. Or I will explain for me. Other than anyone who are not understood. Shashank understood. Sure. 100%. 200%. Okay, I can recognize you. Last, anyone who are not understood. So this side, I'm understood. Everyone. Okay, I will explain one second. First, requirement will be given, business analyst will give the requirement or product owner. He is going to give a requirement. That requirement will be shared among developer and tester. I am telling real-time basis. Developer is going to write the code. Tester is busy in writing the tester. Clear? Developer, what he will do, he will write the code. He is going to push the code. Once code is done, he is going to push it to control version tool. It can be anything. It can be GitLab, it can be GitHub, it can be Bitbucket, anything it can be. Yeah. Now after that, once they have written the code push is done. Jenkins, what it will do, what continuous integration tool we use, that depends on our client. So let us suppose now we are using Jenkins. Let us suppose we have TeamCity also. Same what Jenkins will do. We can work with TeamCity also. I think Bamboo will also work for that case. So now continuous integration to Jenkins is going to pull the code. Why is going to pull the code? So that he can create a build. He will create a build and install on the test server. Right? Now from testing server, the URL will be getting generated. You see that one also. When we take real-time project, you have to do deployment. That URL will be shared to the URL will be tested by the testing team. If any, let us suppose no bug is there. I don't want to use that term, but no bug or application is stable or application there is no problem. Simple language. Application there is no problem. Other than you, people will be more not comfortable with the bug. So if there is no bug, then information, then that particular code only directly it will be deployed to the production application goes live. If there is a bug or any defect or any problem with the application, it will be feedback will be shared to the developer. Developer is going to fix that code. Again, it will be pushed into the control version tool. This time B2. We have seen in build process, if you remember. This B2 will be pulled by the continuous integration. Again, it will be testing by the testing server. If it is working fine, then this particular code will be deployed on production server. Application goes right. This is the work what we do. Now we are going towards this tool. Understood? Still anyone is not understood? Sir? Understood? Sure. Shashank? Sure. Can I ask question from this? Slowly? Yes, then yes. Okay. Let us suppose I am not taking the help of control version tool. Can I use Jenkins? Can I use continuous integration tool? If I am not taking the help of control version tool, can I pull the code? Why not? Wait. Only one session we are in class. Okay. Okay. One more question. Anyone else go back? Madam, you. Let us suppose developer has pushed the code to control version tool. Right? We are taking the continuous integration tool, it is going to pull the code. Right? But still conflict is there. What is your goal? Right? While pulling the code, then conflict is there. Then what you will do at that time? Imagine what. Madam, your role will start today or tomorrow? You
One ticket for the government.
will address engineer or DevOps engineer? Then you will take
No, but I tell to the developers to release the conflict.
600% off. Not 500, 600. Madam, same is what? Same answer. Madam, 600% of just for it. Now, madam, next. Sleep answer. Not to discuss about useful. This way you what joke is. Give answer. I will also now. Give answer. Sir, give answer. Sir, don't just force me to inside. It's so telling. Give answer, sir. You're laughing, right? You will raise meeting. Last in session.
I know how to solve the problem.
Session, madam, give chance to other ones. Madam, no, these are not long back. We are not having that. Okay, see, sir, if we get a conflict, what is your role as a DevOps engineer? First, you will you have to put a call with developer. You will tell boss, I am not going to merge it. Resolve the conflict, putting him in call. Once it is resolved, then it will be merged to the master branch. Then it will be pulled by the Jenkins. This is your role. Clear? Let us suppose one more scenario. Actually, these all scenarios will help you for the interview purpose. Let us suppose whom I will ask you. Madam, can you answer? Right. Oh, he is this side. I am searching him. No, the question not started now. Good. Let us suppose we have branch 1 and branch 2. Right? Branch 1 some code is there. Branch 2 also some code is there. And both are not master. Here. And tomorrow application needs to be deployed. So what role you will play as a DevOps engineer? Tomorrow application should go live. What is your role? Two developers, developer 1, developer 2. Developer 1 created their own branch 1, developer 2, branch 2. Both the boards are on both the branches. And tomorrow is the deployment. Today is Friday. Right? Early morning, Saturday, 5 o'clock, application needs to be go live. So what is your role as a DevOps engineer? Excellent. Sir, the scenario where sir, please answer. What is more important? Question they will ask. Wait, let him answer. Uma, same. You not answer, I will not answer. Okay. Is that good? This is what our question will be. Shashank, can you try? Sir, can you try last? Last, can you try? Question only you didn't listen, I know. Sir, please. Listen at least. Matter. First listen. Yes, sir. Match is still going on. Don't talk about matches. Sir. Now listen again. Half you are telling, both answers still you are telling now. The first two branches are there. Both the branches need to be merged master, which you don't like. Then after that, once the whole code came to master, Jenkins is going to pull. I am asking you tomorrow application should go live morning. Once it is done, you are going to deploy first to testing server. You will raise a ticket, or might be you will give the notification test because that testing now only. Testing team will test it. If it is no, there is no bug, then you are going to take the code from the GitHub again because that is a master code. You are going to deploy it for testing server. So without testing or testing about deploy the application, let us suppose anyone banking application, its amount is only getting deducted. Then that will kill you if you are not testing or testing server or staging server. Clear? They don't know also testing server, staging server. This is your responsibility. Clear? Understood? Now, now one more thing. AWS account everyone is having. Anyone who is not having AWS account? So one more photo, they have decided on the but now whatever we are going to do, everything we are going to do on AWS. And don't terminate the instance on any day. Let us get done with our work, stop the instance. That time we and every class is rated. Now, Jenkins, if you are not attending any class, Docker is gone for you. Kubernetes also gone for you. And Ansible also gone for you. Please don't miss any class. I will also try not to miss any class. Understood? Please don't miss until December. Clear? And try to learn as much as possible. At least individual we are doing Visual Studio now. Now everything we are going to do on AWS. Yeah. So and every day class is related to other day class. Yeah. So AWS account need to be created. Everything complete tomorrow. Once we come, we'll or turn on the instance. Before coming to instance, before coming to class, if you know how to create an instance, okay. If you don't, I will show what to be done and all. If you know create a micro instance before coming for class. Yes. If you know AWS, then you can create a micro instance. That is enough. It is only Kubernetes maybe 8 or 10 is will be deducted. If Kubernetes, because I need medium instance. Other than that also can be able. But again, 8 or 10 is other than that it is micro. So no is of no charge. Clear? Understood? So AWS create account to create stuff. How you do that is your task. If you are not able to do also, no problem. You can WhatsApp what that. You can WhatsApp you are not able to do. Otherwise, if I request now, already not more time, that's why we can ask after then I will complete now. So that tomorrow everyone will say, हाँ